Watching the Jamie Foxx show as an adult. Can we give the Kings their flowers? They own their own hotel as two black people. That's rare even in 2024. And even though Mr. King was cheap, they had guests every single day. And Mr. King treated his wife's nephew like his own son. I get it, they didn't have any children, but he didn't have to do that. I get it, Helen's sister was Jamie's real mom, but to be honest, we could have had Helen and Junior as Jamie's real parents. We're not going to forget that Jamie's mom started off as Harriet from Family Matters, and then switched to Gladys Knight, but then they kept Gerald Levert. While Gerald Levert was trying to sing with Jamie and be his stepdad, he was missing out on quality time with T, his real son, on the Parkers. Kings really wanted Jamie to act like Braxton when it came down to the hotel. Yes, he worked at the hotel, he lived at the hotel, he understood that keeping it in the family was important. But Braxton wasn't even related to them. But his work ethic and the love that he had for the hotel was really dope to see. Jamie and Fancy wanted success in two different lanes, but because Fancy had more drive and hustle and resources, she was able to accomplish her goals quicker. Jamie was super talented, but was the reason for a lot of his setbacks. And Jamie thought his boss from Jingles 2000 was his bestie, but he was only cool with Jamie because he was making him money and making him look good to the higher ups. Jamie was making jingles for companies' commercials. They were making millions and billions of dollars. And the only thing they could give him was a little raise, make him floor supervisor, and give him an Astro van. Even when Nicole showed up, shout out to Rhonda, who is now in Vogue, they kept trying to put them up against each other instead of making them work together and giving them the money they deserve. Jamie and Braxton were really brothers for real. They bickered like brothers, had interactions like brothers. They were there for each other like brothers when they needed to be. But he kept dummies like Kurt, Phil, and Mouse to boost his self-esteem. Sheila, aka Sherry Shepherd, was definitely a real friend to Fancy and was hilarious and supportive at the same time. They really had Jamie and Fancy tackle different relationship issues before they got married. We were able to watch them communicate, even showing them needing time apart so they could grow as individuals. It was realistic,